Hafide, and welcome to another edition of I Estoria-Ta. In what is often described as a male-dominated art form, we introduce you to a delegate who is breaking barriers and is one of Guam's most premier carvers. Here's her story.
Hafide, my name is Jill Benavente. I am known for the creator of body ornamentation. My role for FestPac is to teach the next generation so that they could be ready to experience the full spirit and pride of the Pacific Island nations.
Jill is from a family of artisans.
My Nana, in a nutshell, met my Nana, who was a Surohana. She introduced me to natural resources. She is a master in both the pandanus and the coconut leaf weedings. I came home to all her mats. I played on all of her guafics, and she passed away, unfortunately, before I could learn. So I started this. When she passed away, I realized that I needed to continue the tradition of having weavers in our family. So I felt that I was obligated to learn the skills so that if somebody else wants to learn, then I could at least teach the basics. And then from there I stemmed off to body ornamentation, which of course everyone knows, all women, we all love body ornamentation. So I wanted to create my own to represent me and my family. And that's how I started.
Jill was eventually recognized by the Guam Council on Arts and Humanities Agency as a master carver of body ornamentation, an art she passes on to future generations. Jill says she teaches her students to create pieces that represent our history, to be unique and proud of our culture.
I'm actually currently conducting an apprenticeship program. I have 4 apprentices, Fanai Castro, Warren Monteverde, Jason Ribbing, and Richard Kittigwa. And my role is to teach them how to create from whatever materials they find, not necessarily one particular. I like to see them be well-rounded when they create. And so the first 2 projects would be EFIT. The next 2 projects would be bone, cow bone. The next 2 would be stone, and then shell. And then I would like to, if we have the time frame, for them to create their own special piece. The reason for that is because when they do come, when FestPac starts, we'd like to have an area where we could invite our brothers and sisters. I will provide the tools and the materials, and have one of my apprentices, current and former, come out and demonstrate and unite and connect with the Pacific Islanders that would like to come and play.
You will find her here at her shop at Second Couture in Chamorro, carving and creating. This will be her 2nd Festival of Pacific Arts.
Palau or Belau, and then American Samoa for the next 4 years later. I was supposed to go to Solomon, but of course I found not on patrol duties, yes. But the experience that I have there in both festivals, and I guess that's the purpose of the festival, is the spirit and pride that people take in their creation, and then sharing, and then connecting, and then realizing that the world is so small that they are our brothers and sisters around the Pacific realm. And that's the beauty of it. As during the festivals, you become one, you become a family, and then you take care of each other, you know. So I would like to see that happen on Guam. We are a bit westernized, but I like to believe that our people are still giving, compassionate, and still have the beautiful hospitality that they're known for. And I would like to see the next generation actually experience that. And I believe that it will happen regardless.
Jill is part of a collective of artists that will be located at the Satellite FestPac venue at Ipao Point.
We welcome them. Please come and join us and have some fun. The hours of operation for Second Couture in Chamorro will remain the hours of the Festival of the Pacific. So anyone can come up and visit during those hours. And this is just to help host and be hospitable to our brothers and sisters that are coming. People of Guam, It's our turn to host. Please welcome with open arms our brothers and sisters from across the Pacific realm, because this is our nature, this is what we've been known for, is to be hospitable. Welcome anyone and everyone and help have them, help show them a good time, a safe and pleasant time on Guam. This is just Masi.
Stay tuned. Up next on I Estoria-Ta, we introduce you to some of Benavente's apprentices who are taking what they've learned from her and preparing to showcase their talents in the upcoming Festival of Pacific Arts.